Hey, I'm Chloe from Kitten, and you're watching Subject Plus.
So you guys cover a lot of Bowie, a lot of Prince, and who would you say your biggest musical influences are?
Annie Lennox is a big one.
Okay.
I feel like my whole look today is pretty huge homage to her.
Yeah.
I love David Bowie. I love Prince. Brian Ferry is a really big one for me. Sorry, I'm like looking at the camera and I'm looking at you. I'm like such a dork.
No worries.
So, yeah. I think I named a lot of them.
Okay.
Recently, I've been really into some like Swedish electronic music. That sounds really pretentious, but
that sounds cool.
Yeah, this band Team Rocket.
Okay.
Check out you guys, yeah.
And you have a very just vintage style about you. What inspires that? You know, who do you look up to for that?
Yeah, I guess just the music I listen to and the movies and TV shows I watch. I guess are a lot of them are older.
Yeah.
So I guess just from ingesting older material, kind of just spits out what I'm into. Yeah.
Awesome. Who would be, past or present, your dream band to open up for? Or headline with, co-headline with, whatever.
Probably Roxy Music.
Okay.
Or Madonna would be great. It's really cool. I think Prefab Sprout would be very cool.
Okay.
Prince, obviously. Any massive cool artist would be dope. Because then you just be playing to thousands and thousands of people and with another legend. Anything of that sort of ilk would be really cool. Yeah.
And then you spend a lot of time in New York. I know you lived in New York for a while. You record out there, perform out there. Do you have a favorite venue and a favorite place in New York that you would go to?
Well, I used to live at a venue called the Silent Barn, which was really cool. It was a DIY space in Brooklyn, and that was an amazing experience. There's a lot of just really cool bands on tour and just playing there every night, so that was a really cool spot to be involved with. And then as far as going out, my friend had a job at somewhere called Soho Grand, and that was in Chelsea, and that just felt super chic, and I always felt like I didn't belong there, but I was there, and I was like, Actually, fuck it. I would totally belong there. I had the outfit on. It was just super fun. So yeah, any sort of like, I don't know, high-end hotel in LA or New York, I think that you could go there and feel, out of your league.
Okay.
It's fun.
Nice.
Dance. Any place I could dance, I'm pretty into.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just really gave a wide spectrum of places. But yeah, Baby's Alright is great too. When it first opened, just was a spot. So yeah.
How different is New York from LA? Because I always picture it just super busy, crowded, always going, and LA is more like laid back.
Yeah, definitely. Kinda. That is definitely the big difference.
Yeah.
LA people are way more relaxed, and I think New York is in general more expensive, so people just kind of have to be hustling more so than LA.
Okay.
Just because of things like the rent. So I don't know. In New York, artists often have other jobs than just doing what they do, and they're not ashamed of that. Where I feel like in LA, artists are able to just do their, art or whatever that, they're pursuing and not have to get another job, or they're kind of embarrassed if they have another one, where I feel like a lot of people in New York just are a guitar player and then they also work at a coffee shop, and that's not weird. Not that doesn't exist in LA, but I don't know, people have like 5 jobs and also are pursuing, music, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, totally. But they're not shameless about it,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So in recording the new album, what makes it different from the last album and the last couple EPs? What makes it stand out?
Yeah. It is, I think it's a little bit more groove oriented.
Okay.
There's a lot of interesting rhythms, I would say. It's a little poppier. Actually, it's a lot poppier. So I don't think I'm sort of afraid to go there. And pop, by pop, I mean pop in my terms. So I don't think it sounds like maybe what's on the radio or like DJ Mustard, but it's it's still pretty pop. I think big choruses. I think vocally I've matured a lot. Again, I'm not really afraid of showing off maybe my voice in ways that I was in previous years. So yeah, I think all of those things are, there's a lot of work being put into it right now, and I think that it's going to show. Just trying to make like the best pop music possible.
Do you think with your voice growing and you being able to almost mature with it, like you said, grow with it, do you think that'll make a big impact on it?
Yeah, I definitely think that. Yeah. I think that I'm just pushing myself vocally in areas and that I haven't before. So,
Are there any upcoming singles or music videos?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
There are definitely singles, and we don't necessarily have a music video shot, but the album's really close to being done. So when it's done, there will be music videos and more music videos.
Galore.
Yeah.
Nice. Is there a working, I don't know if you could tell us, is there a working title or a release area where you're shooting for, or?
Yeah, the fall there's definitely going to be new music, and then I think like November release, if not like January, but we're going to have music out by the fall.
Okay.
For sure.
Cool. And then did you want to tell fans about the pledge campaign that's going on?
Yeah, so that's still going. If you want to get any cool experiences or a sweet hoodie, it's going. So we have a lot of cool things. We're doing a Heroes Purple Rain session where we're recording the band live, doing those songs, because fans for years have been asking us to do something like that. So if you're in LA and want to sign up for that, it's August 4th. It's gonna be sick. Pre-order the album. It's gonna be great.
And is there anything you want to say to the fans before we sign off?
What?
Is there anything you want to say to the fans just before we sign off? Just finish,
thank you for all of your support. And if I didn't sound thankful for what the fan base has already done for the Pledge campaign. I really, really am. It's been super awesome and totally, you know, more support than I ever expected. So thank you guys for, yeah, all the support. And the album is sounding amazing, and I think you're gonna like it a lot. Yeah.
Awesome. Perfect.